Hello guys, welcome to a weekly vlog. I thought I would just start it here because it is Monday morning, and as you already saw from those last clips, I have actually spent the morning working in a cafe. Sometimes I feel as though it actually helps me to be that little bit more productive if I work outside of the flat, and like if I go and get a coffee and I actively like sit somewhere to work, it means I don't get distracted. Anyway, I went from there to get my nails done because I had had my nails on for nearly a month, which is firstly a bit gross, secondly also quite impressive because none of them had snapped. And then when she took them off, she was like, oh, do you want them cutting down, because they're actually still really strong. So I don't know if that's like from the sunshine or really what that's from. Anyway, I got this just like purple mauvey kind of set put on. I have been getting SNS for about 2 years now, guys, and I recommend it so much more than gel or acrylics. Like, I really just think that my nails are so much better with SNS. So I got those done, and now I have just got back, and I had every intention of going downstairs to the gym, and to be honest, I still might. I haven't decided yet. Like, I do want to do a workout, but I don't know whether to just do one here. I might go downstairs and see how busy the gym is, because it's quite a small gym, and when it's busy I just can't really be bothered. But like, if it's empty, then I'll go in it. And then, to be fair, in about 45 minutes ish, Tom will be actually back from work. It's 2:15. Tom is doing early shifts this week, so he's doing like from 6:30 in the morning until 2:30 at the moment. Really early starts because we actually don't live super near where he works, so he has to get there for 6:30. So he's basically been up and out before I'm even awake. But then it's quite good because it means I have a really productive morning. I get like everything I need to get done before 3, and then when he's back we just like chill out. This evening we've actually got plans with some friends, so I thought it would just be a nice time to start the weekly vlog. Okay guys, I have actually got ready, and I am actually going to go to the gym because I've put my gym stuff on, so it means I'm going. Usually I pretty much always start a workout with cardio, like an uphill walk or like on the bikes, but I have actually just walked 4 kilometers into town and back, so I'm not going to do cardio because I feel like I just did that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to do sit-ups, but the like free like mat area in this gym is tiny. Like, there's literally one space to be able to like do stuff on the floor. Everything else is machines, and I'm fine with machines if I know how to use them, but I've never seen machines like this before. Like, it's not done on weights, it's done on resistance, and I don't really know what that means, and I also don't really know how to use them, so I always feel just like, oh, if I don't know how to do it, I'm just going to stay away from it. But if the gym's quiet, I'm going to try and like work it out, because that is such a silly mentality to have, and if I don't try it, I'm never going to learn it. So yeah, I'm going to see what other machines they have, but I'm not going to do cardio because, quite frankly, I've already done that for today. I was gonna say I wish the sweat showed up on camera. I feel like it sort of does. I ended up doing like a cardio workout anyway because all of the machines were full, but I did more of like ab cardio, do you know what I mean? Maybe that makes no sense. Like high knees and like squat jumps and stuff like that. Kind of like HIIT really, hence why I'm so sweaty. I didn't want to wash my hair to go out tonight. I didn't intend on getting sweaty, and then here we are. Still so out of breath. Gonna jump in the shower and then Tom will be back any minute. Been a couple of hours and I look hilarious because these curls, guys, clearly I've not brushed them out and I've done them really tightly. I just do them very tight, let it drop. But right now, currently, I look very silly, but I'm getting ready to go for dinner with obviously Tom, who has come in from work. He's actually currently having a nap because he did get up at 5. But we are going to dinner with our friends James and Brona. We actually met James and Brona in Thailand last year. They're a really lovely couple. They're actually from Ireland. I don't think they've ever been in a vlog. We're going to dinner at a little Italian restaurant that they've recommended. They've lived in Melbourne for like over a year now. We met them in Thailand last March and they moved straight to Melbourne from there. So they know all the places. And I love it when other people recommend stuff and like have been there before, because it takes the pressure off having to like research and like find somewhere and like, you know, plan anything. So it's going to be really lovely. We're going to hang out with them this evening, and I'm about to do my makeup. Lighting in here isn't great. I've done my makeup, it's so basic. Guys, I literally do the same makeup every single day. I'm just not a fan of like a heavy makeup look. I don't like the look of foundation personally, like on me. So this is pretty much my makeup every day. Might add a little bit more blusher though. I have actually also just made a Amazon shop front where you guys can shop the products that I use the most. This isn't sponsored or anything. If you shop those links, they're affiliate links. But like, I thought I would just tell you because I always get the same questions, not really about my makeup, more about like the products that we're traveling with or the products that I film with or things like that. So I'm gonna link my Amazon shopfront down below. I have done a section for makeup if you are interested, and I am actually gonna put on a little bit more blusher, although like I say, the spotlighting makes it hard to tell what this is gonna look like outside. And now the best part, guys, watch this. You ready? This is the best part. And yes, I am super aware of the fact that I need my hair cutting and dyeing. I'm actually gonna go next week before we leave Melbourne. Well, we've got a few, like 2 weeks left in Melbourne, but before we leave, I'm definitely gonna get my hair cut and coloured because I don't know when my next opportunity to have that done will really be. And also, I went to a hairdresser's last time I was here in January, so it has actually been 4 months, and I really liked the girl that did my hair, so I trust her to do it again. But for tonight, I think we're ready. Okay, here is my outfit. Still pretty boring, but the pink shirt is, you know, doing something. It's actually not freezing in Melbourne, like I don't think I need a coat, but it's obviously, it is sleeve weather, so yeah. And then I've just got my jeans on and I'm gonna go. So guys, editing Molly jumping in from the future here, but I'm gonna insert some clips here. On Saturday night, I intended to film like a go out with me and my friend Freya, because we went out to an organised like welcome to travel boat party. I really didn't film that many clips, but I didn't want to waste them because it's like nice memories to look back on, kind of funny. Also includes a story where I got trapped in the lift of the building. There's not enough to be its own vlog, not anywhere near. So I thought I'd just insert it here and then we would resume the regular vlog. So we're taking a little step back in time, I hope you don't mind. And this is from the weekend. I've wanted to film a night out for the longest time, and guys, even now I've sort of timed this a bit badly because I accidentally went on the best night out ever last night. And when I say accidentally, I mean it wasn't a plan. Me and my friend Freya had tickets to the Melbourne Comedy Festival and we went from there, and it ended up being a bit of a later event than we thought it was gonna. We made friends with some of the people that were like in the audience sat next to us, and we honestly stayed there until 11 PM, and then we were like, shall we go out? Because we'd already been drinking like the whole evening. And then yeah, we went clubbing and it was really fun. Tom joined us, our friend Josh joined us. Like, it just ended up being one of those nights where it was not planned, but it all went so well. However, tonight we actually already had a plan to go out, so we've ended up doing like 2 in a row. Am I in my party girl era? Not really. But tonight is actually an organised event with Welcome to Travel. They're basically having a party boat on the river in Melbourne, and they've invited everybody that has ever done a Welcome to Travel tour with them. And me and Freya met on a Welcome to Travel tour. So I said to her, look, I know you're not in Melbourne much longer, we should go out. Not thinking we were gonna go out last night, we kind of just thought we were gonna go and see some comedy. So I'm in the process of getting ready. I've done my hair in like these 2 plaits and I don't really like it, but yeah. Freya is about to arrive. I've got some pizzas in the oven and then I'm gonna do my makeup. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see what I vlog. I don't know what the plan is really, so.
Welcome back to the vlog.
Freya's gonna take over from here on out.
Hello, welcome to the vlog.
We are pretty much ready to go. Oh my god, guys, I didn't tell you about the whole fiasco I had. Basically, I'll keep the story very short, but I got trapped in the lift. Freya arrived and I was like going downstairs to get her. Got stuck in the lift, had to call the fire brigade because like the intercom automatically goes through to this guy who then put me through to the fire brigade. Anyway, managed to prise the lift doors open, and luckily we were like on floor 10, so I wasn't just like in the middle of the lift shaft. But I was literally thinking like, oh my god, Freya was downstairs and I couldn't tell her because obviously got no signal in the lift, and I was stressing out. I had pizzas in the oven, but there was no fire. I got out of the lift. I presume the fire brigade came and sorted it. I don't know because I wasn't in the lift. This is my outfit of the night. I washed my white jeans because I wore them last night too, and I'm not actually convinced that they're fully dry yet, so that's brilliant. But yeah, my top's from Urban Outfitters and my jeans are from White Fox. We're ready to go now. Woo! I don't know what to expect. I'm a bit apprehensive. I don't know
What can go wrong?
Yeah.
So many things.
Actually quite a lot, yeah.
Don't fall in and get you hit by a shark, and the night's a winner.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of sharks.
On a boat. The beautiful views of one bridge.
The beautiful view of that one bridge.
Really famous in Melbourne, notorious.
Really?
Excellent for walking over, they say.
You know what, it's so out of focus right now, all it's seeing is just the lights.
As it should be, don't focus in on my nose. We're here, welcome to travel. Delightful boat party. There's some banging tunes going on downstairs. But we're here enjoying the wonderful Melbourne skyline. I just lied.
She's making it up as she goes along.
Famous boat.
Oh, that is a nice boat. That's a nice boat.
That's exactly what our boat looks like.
That is exactly
what our boat looks like.
That is the kind of boat we're on, guys.
Yeah, you can't see it. We won't show you, but that is.
It's a yacht. It's a yacht. We're on a yacht.
Yeah, we are on a super yacht right now. My boat, actually.
Look at the city, guys. What a skyline. Good morning. I don't know what I told you last night. I don't think I actually filmed anything after we left the restaurant. I barely filmed at the restaurant. We went to this restaurant called Pellegrini's. Can I prop you here? Right, well, this angle isn't the one, but I'm gonna speak to you very, very quickly. Yeah, we went to this restaurant called Pellegrini's, and basically the way it works is it's like an authentic Italian, and there was no menus. So the waitress came over and she just was like, what would you want? What is your favorite pasta? And they just cook it for you there in front of you. It's a really cool way of doing it. I actually ended up having a risotto, this amazing like tomato and vegetable risotto, probably one of the best ones I've ever had. Everything was just done so well, and then I also had a tiramisu. This didn't look like much, but trust me, this tasted insane. So yeah, that was really lovely. It's called Pellegrini's Espresso Bar, and it is in Melbourne CBD towards like Parliament Square. So if you're ever around, I do recommend trying it. It's a really different restaurant experience. Anyway, it is now Tuesday morning. Tom is at work. It's already nearly lunchtime, and I'm about to head out to meet my friend Josh. We're gonna go shopping at Chadstone Shopping Centre. I actually have never heard of it. It's quite a way out of the city, about 45 minutes. Kind of like a Westfield, apart from it's not Westfield because they do have Westfield here and it isn't one of those. But we're gonna go shopping for like the afternoon, and then at about 3 p.m, Tom is gonna join us after work, and we're actually gonna go to the cinema to see the new Super Mario Brothers movie, which I actually wanted to see because I used to play that on Nintendo DS when I was like 8, and I saw they turned it into a film, and I was like to Tom, we should definitely go and see this. And Tom and I don't agree on movies that often, like we have very separate taste in films, so this was one that we could agree on. And then Josh was like, oh my gosh, I really want to go and see it, and then he's bringing his friend as well, so it's going to be really nice. There's going to be a little group of us. But first, before that, we've got some shopping to do. Now, to be honest guys, I obviously can't buy that much. I don't have tons of space in my bag. However, I do have a bit of room because my mum very kindly took some clothes back with her that I've not really been wearing, and that I thought, yeah, I don't want these with me anymore, and obviously I don't want to just leave them here or bin them. So they have gone back to the UK, so I have a tiny bit of space, not very much at all, but I also have some things that I just need to rebuy. Like I've ran out of eyebrow pencil, is that how you would say it? My eyebrow pencil has run out like completely. Need to buy a new one of those, as has my foundation and my concealer at the same time, which is annoying. But I'm gonna rebuy at least the foundation today. It's like just a CC cream, but they only sell it in Sephora. I'm hoping there is a Sephora. And then I also really want to buy a swimming costume because all I have here with me is bikinis, and I love a bikini, don't get me wrong, but sometimes, especially because we have a lot of diving coming up over the summer, and we also have so much fun for the West Coast that involves like swimming, that's actually swimming and not like sunbathing, I kind of want to have an actual like one piece. I don't know why I didn't bring one with me, but I don't really have any at home either that are like comfortable and fit me, so I'm gonna see if I can find one of those. So that's my shopping list that we're going with, and I'm gonna get the train now. Realised the music's really loud, so I'm going to make this quick, but we have just come outside of the shopping centre. We have just finished up shopping. I bought quite a few bits actually. I'll do a little haul when we get back. Haven't actually got any clothes though, it's all like makeup, random things, you know. And now we are at Grilled because Tom has just joined us, fresh from work. Josh is on this side of me. And yeah, we're just grabbing some food, and then in about an hour or so we're going to head to the cinema to see Super Mario Brothers, which I'm quite excited about actually because I've heard nothing but good things. But right now we're just sat outside because it's actually a really warm day in Melbourne. For like autumn, how warm is it? Like 25? 25 today. That's pretty warm. Did I have noodles 2 hours ago? Yes. Am I having chips now? Yes. Guys, we are back inside. We're actually going to head to Nike because Tom actually hasn't been here that long, so hasn't been in very many stores, but it's a bit quieter in here now. And honestly, I've never been in a shopping centre that looks as fancy as this, bar maybe Singapore.
Oh, that's Singapore.
That one in Singapore is insane, yeah. But this one
actually, it's not far off that
It's
one.
not, it's
and
so...
that one's like known for how...
Yeah. Well no, because this is actually the biggest shopping centre in the southern hemisphere. Josh has told me several times today. So that is a pretty impressive stat, like, yeah.
Does that be that one then? Is that southern hemisphere?
No, Singapore's not in the southern hemisphere. Don't think. Anyway, basically we're heading to Nike. This is, without doubt, one of the nicest cinemas I've ever been in. Look at the place you get your popcorn. These guys are getting Ben & Jerry's. Over here we've got like the bar area, and then behind those windows you can see the Melbourne city skyline. We've got the bar here. Honestly, Hoyts is such a nice cinema chain. Oh my gosh, look at the drinks. Look at the drink machine. Are you joking? I've gone for crispy M&Ms. These are the elite choice, but I sort of did want the peanut ones. And then just the regular salted butter popcorn. They don't really do salted or sweet, it's just all butter, which I'm not thriving over, but close enough. Good morning. Do excuse the sound of the washing machine, but it is Wednesday morning now and I have just got up and ready. I've actually been on the phone with my brother for like an hour, which was lovely, and now I'm actually going to pop out to the restaurant that Tom works at because he has been doing morning shifts this week because they do also serve breakfast. So I'm going to head there to do some work there because I found when I worked in the cafe the other day I got like 4 times the amount done than if I was sat in here because I do get very easily distracted. So I'm going to do a haul of what I bought yesterday, but I'm going to do that later on because I want to head out now. I'm actually gonna walk there, guys, and it's like a 3-mile walk, but this is my cardio for the day. I would not do this if I didn't have a spare hour. I would just get the train, but yeah, I just thought, you know what, it's a really beautiful day. I've got an hour to spare and I'm just gonna put my headphones in. I want to listen to a podcast. Walking is good for you, right? Let's go. Almost there. I'm walking through Albert Park, which is where the Formula 1 was. Yeah, I've been walking for like an hour. I'm getting bored of walking now, like I do kind of just want to be there. But I feel like it's been nice to get some fresh air. It's such a lovely day. I also just walked past like a million parrots, which is so lovely. But yeah, I'm also like walking through the golf course and there are a lot of people playing golf and I am a little bit apprehensive that I might get hit by a golf ball, but so far so good. Here is my setup, guys. My laptop's not actually on. There we go. Here, I've just actually ordered some scrambled eggs as well, even though I did have breakfast at 7 AM, but it's now 12 o'clock lunchtime, so I'm literally starving again. Also could be something to do with the hour-long walk. No!
Why did that take so long?
To do my shoe?
Yep.
That's how long it takes.
Coming up behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We're heading into like the main high street now, which is Burke Street. So I've got a Rebel voucher which someone bought me for my birthday, so I'm gonna go spend that. And then what we're doing after that? Getting some food for tea. Yeah, going to the supermarket. That's about it. Or maybe picking up some post, because we can't get post to this flat. I've now got like a free like post locker thing set up, so we might have a delivery, an exciting delivery. If we do, I'll show you guys because it's so exciting. So hopefully that it's supposed to be coming today, but we'll see. So oh, you never even said that you finished work. You finished work? It's pretty obvious. Yeah. I finished work 2.5 hours ago and we had a nap. We did have a nap. That's all that's happened. That's all that you've missed out on. Yeah, but I actually sat in there for, what would you say, like 3 hours? Yeah, and I didn't know she was even coming in. I just like went to go greet her as a normal customer and it was Molly. Yeah, so it was lovely actually. It was a nice surprise. Yeah, sat there, had my coffee, had scrambled egg and did 3 hours of work and also managed to book loads of onward travel, which I'd really been putting off because as much as I love booking.com, and I do love booking.com, it's just a bit of a task sometimes to like dedicate an hour or two to like searching and booking all of your hotels and all of your flights, but did all that, so we're pretty organised. Thank you for that, by the way. That's alright. Also, does this not really hurt your arm? I've been doing this for 2 minutes, my arm is killing me. Yeah, yeah, I've got one arm stronger than the other. It's heavy, this camera is heavy. Yeah, I know, and usually it's on a tripod as well, it's not on a tripod. We're going to have to swap hands. Yeah. Where's the microphone? Yeah, you're alright there. Okay, we're good like that. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you would prefer the vlogs on the West Coast to be a little bit split like this, because I quite enjoy Tom vlogging. Like, I'm happy to edit it, but it means I don't have to think of stuff to say all the time. Okay, I'll vlog a bit more. If you like it. Maybe you don't like it and I won't. Where's the button? There it is. Hello guys, it is Thursday. I didn't really film very much yesterday, did I? What did we even do yesterday? Oh, I filmed a little bit. I said I was going to give you a haul and I didn't do that. So I thought I'd do that now. I only bought a few bits from the shopping centre, literally 3 items, I'm pretty sure. I know, 4 if you include a dry shampoo, but I'm not going to show you that. Just imagine a bottle of dry shampoo, very unexciting. The main spending was done in Sephora. Now, to be honest, again, neither of these are particularly exciting purchases, but I thought
thought I would show you anyway. So the first thing that I restocked upon was the only skin product, like foundation-y kind of product that I have used for the last year. This is the It Cosmetics CC cream, really taking it back to 2015 with this clip. I started using this when I worked with Look Fantastic last January or February. This was the only makeup product that I took to Asia with me that was like skincare. I used it as concealer, I used it as foundation. And the reason that I love this, and I've been wearing this a lot here, is because it has SPF 50 in it, which is very high for like a CC cream or a moisturizer or a foundation. Usually they're like SPF 15 or SPF 30. SPF 50 is very good when you're in Australia, and this works. Like when we went to the Formula 1 with my parents, I had this on my face. Everybody else got sunburn on their face. I did not. So I'm not saying it's a sun cream, but I'm just saying it works really well. I found that it sits on my skin really nicely, it lasts, it doesn't dry my skin out or anything. So I rebought it because I've run out. And then the other thing that I picked up was this, which is the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. Again, the only brow product that I've used for about a year and a half. I actually need to go and get my eyebrows done, so I kind of just use this more for like when I've got my brows done, just to like fill in any bits that start to fade faster. But I do just like to have my eyebrows dyed because so much less effort. So these are the two bits I picked up in Sephora. I have this in the shade medium, and I find that that kind of works when I'm tanned as foundation and works when I am pale as darker foundation, and works when I'm really tanned as concealer. So it blends out very thin. It's not a heavy product, which is why I like it. And then the only other item that I picked up was this kind of like bum bag crossbody bag from Uniqlo. You guys probably have seen this if you have TikTok. This was trending for the longest time because of how much you can actually fit in it. Like apparently it's just like so much bigger than it actually looks. I haven't tested this myself, but I've heard so many people raving about it, and because we are about to go actually like traveling again, having a bum bag or like a crossbody bag is essential. And I'm somebody that carries a lot of stuff all of the time, mainly because I've always got a camera and a tripod with me. If I can have a bag where my camera and my tripod, my phone, and like my lip balm, my sun cream, etc. all fit in one, that is a win. So that was from Uniqlo. That was $20, which I thought was a real bargain. That's like £10. And that is pretty much everything I got other than the cinema tickets, obviously, and my dry shampoo. It is Thursday now, as I mentioned, and I have spent most of this morning working in the Welcome to Travel office, just because my friend Daryl owns Welcome to Travel and he works from the Melbourne office, and Tom and I are doing a little bit of work with them. When I say Tom and I mean Tom is working with them on some graphics at the moment. So I was just working from there because they've got a beautiful office space, really, really nice. And Daryl basically was like, I'll just come and work from here if you want. So that was lovely. Didn't film it, but the whole team is so nice, guys. I can't recommend Welcome to Travel enough. If you're thinking of coming to Australia, and this is not an ad for them, they haven't asked you to say this, but they are just the nicest team of people. And I think if you're looking at coming to Oz and you don't know where to start, their website is my #1 recommendation. I always have it linked in my bio, but just in case, that's a reminder, because they are just amazing. Anyway, that was this morning. It is now the late afternoon, and I am gonna strip the bed, put a wash on, and then go and do a workout in the gym, I think. Tom is working evenings. He's doing 4 till 11 shift, so he's just gone to work, and I have the evening to myself to crack on. I am really in a productive mood today. Like, I have got a lot done, so I'm kind of hoping that momentum continues through the evening while I'm sat by myself. My to-do list is big, and the next thing is to put this wash on. You know what, right guys, I actually think my dinner looks pretty good. I've got tomato pasta, cauliflower cheese, which a bit of a makeshift cauliflower cheese, basically melted down feta and made it into like a cheese sauce, put it on the cauliflower, and then broccoli. So I actually don't think that looks that bad, and I'm very hungry after my workout, and I feel like I'm gonna absolutely devour that. I'll be honest, not looking my freshest, not looking my best. I'm so excited to get a haircut, guys, and now I sound like a bloody stuck record. I think actually by the time this vlog has gone up, I will have had a haircut, but I just need these ends of my hair taking off, and I'm also getting it dyed, thank the Lord, because I'm trying really hard to grow the blonde out without having it put back as high as the root, but it's got to a stage where it just looks so stripy So I'm gonna have some brown blended through it, kind of like low lights, because I'm not thriving. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog because it's been quite long. I've got a little night in. It's actually Saturday now, and I am in by myself. Tom is at work, and I have been working just on my laptop for like 4 hours. And I've just stopped, and I've started to tidy the flat, and I've thought, do you know what? It's a Saturday night. You're 23 years old. Admittedly, I'm not going out. I went out last weekend twice, back to back as well, which for me, don't usually do that. But I'm gonna have a little pamper night. I'm gonna do a face mask and maybe an eye mask as well. And I'm also gonna do, literally just as like, you're 23. I'm gonna do an online French class, because if you watched my vlog last week, I'm currently doing Ngoda. So I'm trying to like keep on top of doing just like daily French. I say daily, kind of like every other day. I haven't done it today. I haven't done it yesterday. I was just like in here in a slump, and then I thought, right, you're gonna have some dinner, you're gonna tidy the flat, and then you're gonna turn all of this work stuff off, and we're gonna do some French. You can hear the washing machine. I also put a washer on me. Literally the bare minimum, guys. The bare minimum. So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm gonna go off to do some French. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm not really too sure what has even been in it. I feel like I've filmed loads and also nothing. Next week's vlog is gonna be so exciting. Again, you might have seen some of it on Instagram already, but I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to get my eyebrows done. I'm having a proper like catch up pamper week, getting everything done before we leave Melbourne. Oh, also today I went to Cotton On and I bought quite a lot of stuff. So if you want to watch a haul of the things that I bought in Cotton On, that is up on my TikTok. Basically, when Tom left to work, I left at the same time as him, and like went down with him, and like he got the tram, and then I went to Cotton On and got quite a lot of stuff for not a lot of money, like literally the biggest bargain shop of my life. So that is over on my TikTok. I have been using TikTok quite a lot at the moment, so I really would recommend following me over here, especially before we head to the West Coast, because I think I might make little like daily vlogs on TikTok for the West Coast, obviously proper vlogs as well, just like 60-second update kind of vibes over on TikTok. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna do my French, so I will say bonne nuit, au revoir, and I will see you in my next video, which will be up on Tuesday. Bye guys. Oh my god, Tuesday's gonna be so fun. Tuesday's video is gonna be so much fun. Bye guys.